Hey everyone, hi. I'm back with yet another video on SBI notification 2025 this time. So as you've already known that SBI has released the notification for PO vacancies. So there are total 541 vacancies for this particular year. So in particular video dali I'll be discussing in detail about the SBI notification, everything related to that. So yet again welcoming you all for Time Hubli Dharwad's notification video. So as you have already seen, I've taken this particular logo of State Bank of India and the banker to every Indian. So to talk a little bit about State Bank of India, since everybody knows it's considered to be the dream of many banking aspirants because it is right at the top of all different type of job opportunities, and a lot of people who wanting to write banking examinations, they always want to target this important examination. Well, as you can see, since it's a very premier examination, the competition is also going to be very heavy and it's not going to be that easy as well. But I'll try to break it down for this particular notification video, what all you should be doing and who are all eligible to apply, and most importantly, what you can do to better yourselves and have a high rate of success in clearing this exam. Okay, so let's get started, guys. So I have taken this particular slide directly from the website State Bank of India PO vacancy ಇದೆಯಲ್ಲ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ನಾನು ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. So you can see this particular post is for probationary officers and there are 541 vacancies, right? Generally SBI would release 2 to 3,000 vacancies, but at least by going by the latest trend, I think this is around 540 to 600. This is what the vacancies they would be releasing, because they would be focusing heavily on filling the SBI clerk vacancies. But you never know, it might change again next year as well. So registration dates, so 24th June to 14th of July, right? So 14th of July is going to be your last date of filling the application. And of course the basic education requirement is you should be a graduate. Sir, I'm in my final year. Am I eligible to apply? Wait and make sure you watch this video till the end, because in the end I have put up a great motivational poster from one of my favorite movies that is going to really inspire you as well. So anybody who is from age of 21 to 30 years, sir, what exactly the age? I mean, I'm 21 years right now, but I'm born in January. So am I still be applicable? Well, let's see that there are certain dates cutoffs. Adu no in detail I'm not. So coming to the pay average, so with all the perks and the different facilities, you will definitely earn somewhere between 80 to 80,000 per month, right? So definitely after that you will always grow more and more in this particular organization. So what are the different examination procedure? Like there are generally 3 tiers. Okay, first one being the prelims, second one being the mains, the third one is called as the psychometric interview. That is basically your third phase of group discussion and interview, and there's a small test of psychometric interview. And job location is across India. Sir, ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕ ನಂತರ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೀನಿ, ಸೊ ನಾನು ಕರ್ನಾಟಕದಲ್ಲೇ ಸಿಗಬಹುದಾ? ಲಕ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಯು ನೆವರ್ ನೋ, ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಇಂಡಿಯಾ. ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಬೇಕಾದರೂ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗಬಹುದು, ಹೌದಾ? ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಯು ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸಿ ಮೋರ್ ಇನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ವಿತ್ ದಿ ಅಫಿಷಿಯಲ್ ವೆಬ್ಸೈಟ್ ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಬಿನ್ ಗಿವನ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ರೈಟ್? ಸೊ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಗೆಟ್ ಇನ್ ಡೀಟೇಲ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಡಿಫ್ರೆಂಟ್ ಆಸ್ಪೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಎಲಿಜಿಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಕ್ರೈಟೇರಿಯಾ ಯಾರು ಏನದನ್ನು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು? ಸೊ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು ನೋಡಿರ್ಬೋದು 21 to 30 ಇಯರ್ಸ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಏಜ್ ರಿಲ್ಯಾಕ್ಸೇಷನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಜನರಲಿ 1st April 2025 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿಫೋರ್ 1st April 1995, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಇಫ್ 2025 ಏಪ್ರಿಲ್ ಆದ ನಂತರ, ಹೌದಾ, ನೀವೇನಾದರೂ 30 ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಆಗ್ಲಿಕ್ಕತ್ತೀರಿ ಅಂತಂದರೆ, ಸೊ ಯು ವಿಲ್ ನಾಟ್ ಬಿ ಏಬಲ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲಿಕೈ. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ಬಿ 30 ಬಿಫೋರ್ April 1, 2025 and you should be 21 before 1st of April 1995, right? So this is something that you should be doing it. So this is how you have to calculate it. I think I've got it a little wrong. Yeah, so you should not be crossing the age of 30 before this, and you should not be below the age of 21 before this. So I got it a little mixed up, but otherwise I hope everybody, you can calculate accordingly, guys, right? Now generally this is for general merit students, but of course there are people who claim to have reservation category. You can see there are a little bit of age relaxation given to you here, guys. So for general category there is the upper age limit is 30, and for different like OBC you have 3 years of extension. For SC/ST you have 5 years, for ex-servicemen 5 years. So these are the different age relaxation groups. So depending on whichever category you belong to, you can calculate your eligibility here. So I hope everybody is clear. somebody who's between 21 to 30, and even if you're 21 or 30, you are eligible to apply as long as you are fitting with this particular cutoff. So you can calculate accordingly. So, educational qualification. Sir, I have completed my graduation. If you have completed your graduation, definitely you should be applying this for this amazing examination. But suppose new final year dalidri, okay? If you are somebody who's in your final year, your result should be announced, or you should have a, let's say, provisional degree before 30th of September 2025, right? So if you have results announced before 30th of September 2025, then only you will be able to apply. Like you should have at least provisional degree marks card. Okay, generally you get results, right? Apart from that, moving forward, generally number of attempts. Okay, and when we talk about number of attempts, we are focusing on mains level. Okay, not preliminary. Sir, non prelims on the 10 ಸಲ ಬರ್ತೀನಿ ಪ್ರಿಲಿಮ್ಸ್ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಆಗೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಅಟೆಂಪ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಇಸ್ based on your mains examination, the number of times you have appeared for the mains examination. Howda? So you have already seen here for general or EWS category, the number of attempts is 4. Like if you have attempted mains, you are eligible to attend 4 times. Sir, 4 ke jaasti adre you will not be able to apply for this. For other category like PWBD, EWS, PWD general, you have 7 number of maximum attempts if you have attended for mains. Similarly, for OBC, it is 7. If you claim to having a reservation of SC/ST, in this case, you have no restrictions. You can attend n number of times until your upper age limit. Okay. So you can see here, preliminary exam count agodilla. I am referring to mains examinations for number of attempts. And coming to the fees structure, guys, as you can see already here, for general, it is 750 rupees. For SC/ST or PWD, it's nil. Okay. So accordingly, whichever category you belong to, you should be able to apply for this examination. Going forward, let's move on to the selection procedure. What is the examination pattern for this particular SBI? Generally, as you can see here, State Bank of India conducts 2 stages of online examination. Actually, 3 phases. 2-stage exam. The third phase is interview, like psychometric test, group discussion, and then interview. So that is the third stage. So to appear for the third stage, you have to clear these 2 important stages. What are these 2 stages? The first stage is obviously called as prelims. The second stage is called as mains. And the distribution of marks and the syllabus is also a little different. So let's see what is there for prelims, what is there for mains, and what is there for phase 3 as well, one by one. So as you can see here, so in the prelims, examination pattern is, this year they have changed it. Okay, before, earlier, the pattern was quite different, wherein the heavy weightage marks were given for aptitude and reasoning, but you can see here the dynamics have changed now. So eega number of questions English del bandbiಟ್ಟು 40 ಇದೆ, the same number of marks is 40. So you can see highest weightage is given for the English language, thereby having quantitative 30 and reasoning abilities 30. So for duration is, as you can see here, total you have got 60 minutes, and for each right answer you have 1 marks, and negative marking is 0.25. So you can see here totally 100 marks, 40 plus 30 70, 100 marks. ठीक है, 100 marks का पेपर रहेगा प्रीलिम्स, एंड इसमें रहेगा आपको ड्यूरेशन टोटल 1 hour, एंड फॉर एवरी राइट आंसर इट्स +1, एंड फॉर एवरी नेगेटिव आंसर इट्स -0.25. सो दिस इज द पैटर्न ऑफ प्रीलिम्स. कमिंग टू मेंस, गाइस, अब मेंस में इट इज अ लिटिल डिफरेंट. मेंस में you have something more coming up. Total time here you are given is how much, guys? 3 hours. In this 3 hours, you can see here n different types of subjects have been given. Reasoning and computer aptitude, total number of questions is 40 but 60 marks. As you can see, there is also going to be little distribution of marks different, and duration for this section is given is 50 minutes. DI, okay, is total number of questions is 30 and marks is 60. So you can calculate 30 into 2. For each question it is going to carry 2 marks, and total number of time you have given is 45 minutes. General awareness, GK, current affairs, that comes about 60 and 60. That is, each question carries 1 mark and 45 minutes. Okay. And English language, you have 40 questions and 20 marks, and then you are given what, guys? 40 minutes. So total you have 3 hours of examination. Again, as usual, for every right answer it's going to be 1 plus 1, and for negative it's going to be -0.25. Generally, descriptive test, generally you don't have negative marks, but you will be, what is this descriptive type? Like generally you will be asked to write emails, reports, situation analysis, depending on the situation. So immediately after this, you will be writing descriptive type as well, right? Immediately after this, you will be writing descriptive type. So this is your mains examination pattern. So in mains examination, you can see these are the different types you get. Ali ಏನರ್ತಿತ್ತು prelims ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ simple English language, aptitude, reasoning. Here it's a mix of everything, like it's DI. So DI ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ concepts of aptitude ಬರುತ್ತೆ, concepts of reasoning ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ GK ಬರುತ್ತೆ, current affairs ಬರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೌದಾ? And when we talk about reasoning and computer aptitude, ಇಲ್ಲಿ computer ಅನ್ನೋದು ಒಂದು extra add ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. So you can see there are 3 to 4 extra subjects that have been added in mains examination. And finally it ends with descriptive type, right? So in descriptive type, I have already discussed. It is they mainly focus on your communication skills, like emails. How do you write reports well? How do you write situation analysis? So compulsory one out of two options. You will be given two options. Out of the two, you should be writing one email. You should be writing one report. You should be writing either one situation analysis. So depending on that, correct? Now, once you have cleared both, that is phase 1 ಆದ್ಮೇಲೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಏನು ಬರುತ್ತೆ, phase 2. Okay, by the way sir, phase 1 examination ಯಾವಾಗ ಇರಬಹುದು? Phase 1 examination is generally they have as I think they already have discussed in the before, it is there in the slide as well, July end or August first week. ठीक है, July end या August first week, preferably I think August first week ದಲ್ಲಿ ನಿಮಗೆ prelims ಇರುತ್ತೆ. You have prelims examinations in August first week or July last week tentatively, correct? So after this you will have results, and then post results, immediately after results, like in a matter of 15-20 days, you will have your mains level as well, right? Mains is generally conducted in the month of October or November, and then followed by third phase, and then joining in the month of December, right? So you can see here guys, the total structure is for the final 3 is group exercise 20 marks, interview 30 marks, total is 50 marks. Based on this, your final selection letter will be given. Obviously there are different cutoffs for different categories. For general it is different, for SC/ST is different, for PW it is different. So depending on the category, you have different cutoffs. So all in all, we have seen all of the important necessary information for applying for SBI PO notification. So I repeat again, the last date is July 14th 2025. So please apply before it. Sir, if मैं फाइनल ईयर में हूँ तो आपका रिजल्ट जो है 39/20/25 के अंदर आ जाना चाहिए. तो इसका मतलब है even basic provisional degree. What is provisional degree? Like when you get your results, until you get your main final degree certificate, that provisional degree certificate is also counted as the results part. So if your results are going to be surely out before 39/20/25, you are sure to apply, correct? So all of this, I believe you guys are absolutely clear guys. So now the thing is how to prepare. Sir, itne sare subjects hain. Well, that is exactly why we are here for. So we at T.I.M.E have been pioneer for in this particular stream and education for a very long time. So for any sort of details, for any sort of syllabus, please reach out to us, comment in the comment box. And finally, I'll leave you out an inspirational quote from one of my favorite movies. It's called Harry Potter. So you all can read it. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. Albus Dumbledore. And if you really go down to the meaning of the sentences, a lot of times we blame our situations around us, our parents or maybe a society, our educational background. You know what? All these competitive examinations, they don't care where you come from. What they care is what you do today with the time that you have. So without wasting further time, you know, sir, I've been a guy who's an average, not been really good in studies. I've been a gold medalist. Trust me, competitive exam does not treat you whether you're a gold medalist, where you're an average, or you have just cleared your examinations. As long as you're eligible to apply, it is going to reward those who work hard, those who show consistency, those who are willing to put all the hard work every day in and day out. So without wasting any more time, apply for this examination. For any doubts, reach out to our branches in Hubli and Dharwad. So I'm Kiran Bedre signing off. So if you need anything, please let us know. Thank you.